one at a time, ready to play.
Hello, how's it going, everybody? It is NateTech here, and I know I have not made a video in quite some time, and I'm sorry about that, but it's just been a while since I've played, so excuse any bad gestures or mistakes or anything. This review is going to be on the PP-19 mod, and when I just came back, I started using this, and I just started doing good with it because, yeah, it's kind of a lotto weapon, and it's a spray and pray weapon. So, anyways, on with the review, guys. First, the naming of the stats. The damage is 35, the portability is 80, the rate of fire is 82, the accuracy is 70, the recoil is 75. The recoil recovery is not all that good, or the spread. It's somewhat big, but you know, whatever. It's not really controllable unless you tap fire, and you can't really tap fire because of the recoil. Anyways, into depth of stats. The damage is a 4-shot kill, and it has no DDO, which is damage drop off, which also increases its range, which is a really awesome thing. But yet you can't shoot far away with this because it is hard to tap fire. For one, the scope on this is an NateTech, or yeah, it's the NX one, so, and it comes on with default. Anyways, moving on, got off track there. The portability is 80. It is a submachine gun, like all other submachine guns. It is very portable. It's very rushable, as you could say. Nothing much to say on the portability. Anyways, moving on. The rate of fire is 82. It is not the fastest firing gun out there. At least under submachine guns, it's not the fastest in the game. But it is average. It's not below average. It's definitely not under the P90. And the P90 is one of the slowest. But anyways, we're not on the P90 review, so I'll move on to the next stat, which is recoil. The recoil is very, very high. It is impossible to tap or anything. Actually, it's not the recoil that really throws me off. It's the more of the recoil recovery, because when you try to shoot far away, you can lose your target because of the recoil recovery, because it just doesn't recover fast enough. Anyways, moving on. That describes all the stats up. Wraps up all the stats. Moving into modifications, you cannot put anything on here. Back in the beta of Combat Arms, I played it a little bit, not much though, but I do remember that you could put an extended magazine 1 on it, or extended magazine 2, which gave it either 75 or 80 bullets, I believe, depending on which one you put on there. Moving on. Oh, it also has an integrated silencer and scope. It is the NateTech scope, and the silencer is really good. It's really quiet, and if someone's sniping you, they shouldn't be able to see you unless they see the muzzle flash. So that's good. It's good for close quarters and big maps. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. My comments on this gun. It's a spray and pray gun. A lot of people do say it's a cheap gun. I have to agree with them, but I still like this gun though. It's hard to say really. I mean, people have their own opinions, and they can say whatever they want. It's a free country. Anyways, another comment is I love getting lottos on this gun. At the end of the game, you'll see that I am on the other side of the blue trail, this underpass right here, and I just get just a lotto, and I wasn't even expecting it or anything. So you really do get a lot of lottos with this. You get a lot of headshots you weren't expecting for. You get a lot of headshots that you weren't even aiming for their head. So this is another good factor about this gun. It is not good with range, even though it does actually have good range. So this you can't tap fire with this gun at all. It's just a spray and pray gun, kind of like a machine gun. You can tap better actually with a machine gun, in my opinion, than with this gun. But it does have good range. If you do happen to fire at someone and kill someone from a far distance, it is because this has a really good accuracy for a submachine gun, and it has no damage drop off. Okay, guys, and also one more thing, if you are high enough rank to get the PP-19 mod for GP, I would recommend doing that because there is no difference in the regular PP-19 in this one, other than the integrated silencer. And if the integrated silencer really makes a difference, go ahead and get the PP-19 mod. I just got this before I was a higher enough rank to actually buy the PP-19. I think that was like a MSG or CSM 1 or something, I believe. I'm not too sure. It's been a long time ago. As you guys know, I am a first lieutenant, so yeah. And there I use a scope. I only recommend using the scope when you have a locked on target right there. See this the recoil got out of hand a little bit and went side to side, and I couldn't kill my target that fast. I could kill him fast enough where I wasn't killed, but not fast enough. You know, like no guns normal killing speed. Whatever. I'll just shut up now. Anyways, that is pretty much it. My final words for this gun is do not get this if you're I would not recommend getting this if you are high enough rank to get the regular PP-19. I would just equip either S2 silencer or S3 silencer. I believe that's a muzzle flash and silence. Bullet tracer. My bad. Anyways, that wraps it up. Don't ask me why I didn't wait to actually get the PP-19 mod. I didn't know what rank you unlocked it. I tried it out once. I thought it was B, so I got it perm. And yeah, and this is also another variant that has an epic. It's called the Scorpion's PP-19 mod. I probably won't do a review on any of these on the variants, and I may do the Scorpion's PP-19 mod if I ever get my hands on it. Because that gun you can actually use the scope on it, and that gun is one of my favorite. I think it is one of my favorite epic gun, but it's really good. It has low recoil for combined with the damage and accuracy. So yeah, I think that wraps up everything. My rating on this gun is a 9 out of 10, and it does not receive an extra point because you just can't fire at long ranges with this. It is limited to maybe like a 30 or 40 meter distance at the most, guys. So because I've killed people like that, I have actually shot a few people, say in 2 towers up in the tower, but I was kind of thinking I was lucky. Anyways, I can't wait for you to see this. This is the last kill of the game. It is the last kill, in fact. Get the last kill a lot for some reason. I don't know why. I just do. Anyways, it also helps when you're rushing. So that wraps up the review, guys. And peace out and enjoy. I hope you enjoy this review and the rest of the this video. So peace out.